Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexandra, and thank you for stopping by for week 2, video 2 of this channel. And second week of 2019. Things have been kind of wild since I've posted my first video. I've really just been working a lot. Big shout out to all of my friends, especially one of my very best friends and my cousin Andrea for pushing me to do this video, because this week I was just that's how I was feeling all week, and super stressed about what to do this video about. I have like 3 video ideas that I have planned for the next like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Speaking of those really awesome video ideas, in order for you guys to watch them and to know when I'm posting, which is every Tuesday by the way, you should go head down to that little button right there that says subscribe. Hit that, give it a thumbs up, because help me. So I'm going to give you a second to do that, and then we're going to jump into this week's video. Alright, cool. Let's go. So today, I'm actually going to be showing you a couple of weird little collection things I have in my room. Now, some of them, my friends know that I have this collection. Some of them don't know, but after watching this, they're gonna know. And hey, my birthday's coming up in like 6 months. Oh my god, I'm gonna be 22 soon. I'm gonna be a 22-year-old graduate of college in 6 months. That's really gross. I don't like that. Ew. Okay, moving on. Wow, much exposure. Alright. So for this video, I'm going to just show you like a big span of what I've got. Wow, that was tilted, I'm sorry. Big span of what I've got going on, and then we're going to go into a couple stories about each of these little things, because I kind of have a lot, but we're not going to talk about all of them. At least I don't think so anyway, that'd be a really long video. So without further ado, I'm going to put my glasses on so I can actually see. They were going to be talking about my collection of shot glasses that I have. Now, I've been collecting these for a really long time, like literally since high school. So I'm gonna grab a couple ones that I really want to talk about, and then we'll start going into a couple stories. Alright guys, so we're gonna start with the first 3 shot glasses. Now it's 2 shot glasses, sorry. So it's actually really funny. So my friend Julie and I were just talking about this like a week ago, because we were at a New Year's Eve event, and we are both 21, so we are allowed to legally drink. And it was New Year's Eve, so whatever. When we were in high school, we were shopping at the mall, and we saw these and we thought they were really cool. So these are actually hers that I've had since my junior year of high school, that I've just like haven't given back to her. I'm going to give them back to her next time I see her, but we just kind of forgot. So I'm gonna so there's this. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna put pictures in these spots. So these are her 2 that I need to give back to her. Those are really funny. So I don't really know when or how my collection started. It just kind of did. And then after it started, it kind of just never stopped. So those 2s were her from high school. And then we're kind of just going to go in order. I have one that I actually really love that's not here. It's somewhere else right now, which kind of stinks because I would like to show it. But it's alright. It's when I graduated high school, I went to Italy on a class trip, which was absolutely beautiful and amazing. And when we went to Italy, we had our layover in Paris. Now, the Paris shot glass I have is one that I don't have with me, but I do have the one that I got in Italy, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. I got this one in Venice, so it has kind of like all these little like pretty little things around it from like what's around Venice and stuff like that. So there's that one. I got this one for myself, obviously. So we'll start with this one. I got this one my sophomore year of college. I worked, so I live and go to school in Boston, and they have the Boston Marathon. Now, we do this thing with them where we can volunteer for the day, and we help out at the convention center. People go pick up their bibs, and then they can buy like the jackets and shoes and a bunch of other attire. So after I had finished my volunteering time, I walked around the store and I found this, and I thought it was really cool. It's a huge shot glass. It's not like but it has like the BAA symbol and Adidas, and on the back of it, it has, you can't really see it that well, but it says on the bottom a 10K, half, and then a full marathon of 26.2, and it says Boston Marathon on the top. The trip I took after that was the first time I went to New York, which I don't know how it took me so long to get to New York. It's literally super close. I have family that lives in New York. Whatever. I finally made it out there last December, so that was super fun. So I got this one. I thought it was like really cute. I like the way it has like this little stem on it. So I got that. So that was fun. And then for spring break, last year, my junior year, I went to Florida with my friend Madeline, and her grandparents live down there. And they let us stay with them, and they're amazing people. I love them so much. They're literally like my family. So they were in Fort Myers area, and so I got this beautiful shot glass in the airport on the way home, and it's so pretty, and it just has like this like beach scene on it, which I think is amazing. It says Fort Myers on it. While we were there, we also went to Universal Studios to like Harry Potter, and I got this one which I think is really interesting because metal. It's literally just a metal shot glass, and it just says Universal Studios on it, which was really cool, I thought. So that one. And then on the way home, I had a layover, and it was also Atlanta, Georgia shot glass. It has like a little Atlanta peach on it, which I think is really cute. So I have those that I got myself while I was traveling. And then my freshman year, kind of jumping back, I got a 4 from my friend Natalie, my friend from California, and she went back home, and on her way back home she had stopped in Chicago and got this, which I think is literally so cool and so cute because it like looks like a little milk jug, but it's actually shot glass. It says got shots on it, Chicago. So I love that one. So she got me the iconic like California one. It has the California Republic flag on it with the bear. But she got me this one from Santa Fe, and it's like a boot, and it says Santa Fe, New Mexico on it, and I think it has like peppers. I think it's peppers that are on it. Then I also have this one from Arizona, and it has like a little like handle on it and like the barrels, and it says take your best shot in Arizona, which they're all like super punny and super great, and I really appreciate that she got them for me. So thank you again, Natalie, you are the best. And then I have these ones from my cousin. So she got me this one like forever ago, and it's just a Sons of Anarchy one. It's a Fear the Reaper, because my favorite show in the absolute, well, maybe not my favorite show in the absolute whole world, but I do love this show very, very much, and you can ask all of my friends. I can literally quote the show. I can tell you what happens in every season and every episode. It's actually kind of disgusting, but I love Sons of Anarchy. And then my cousin Andrea, who you'll meet in the next video, she went on an amazing trip across the country in her car. There was one hotel that she stayed in, which was really cool, and I think it was in Nevada. They did this hotel called the Nugget, and it's so she got me one of these shot glasses. She likes to get me the tall ones apparently, and it says Nugget Casino Resort and like a silver sparkle all over it, and I thought it was super funny because I remember her sending me pictures of when she was there and just laughing, and we were like, the Nugget, what? And her recent trip, because she just travels everywhere, and I'm super envious, but I'm also very happy for her and cannot wait to join her on these travels because we're planning a trip. Her recent trip was to Thailand and Cambodia, in which she actually helped people that lived there and also the animals. So she was in Thailand and she helped the elephants with, there was like this whole group that she went with, and bathe them and take care of like the elephants, and they were all rescued, and I think they were all rescued. I'm not 100% sure on all of the facts of when she was in Thailand. And then in Cambodia, when they went there, they actually built a toilet for I think it was for a family or like a community, and it was so amazing, and she had the best time, and the pictures are absolutely breathtaking. But what she brought back for me, which was actually one of my Christmas gifts, is this beautifully hand-painted shot glass, which I'm like so scared to touch because I don't want it to break because I think I would bawl my eyes out. You probably can't see all the amazing details on it, but it's like this beautiful elephant on it with the flag, and it says Thailand on the bottom. It has like this yellow kind of tint to the bottom of the shot glass, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I like almost cried when she gave it to me because I know how much that trip meant to her. And so this was kind of like, even though I talked to her like every day and while she was away and stuff like that, it was still like, I can look at this and think back to the time when she went on this amazing adventure, and it almost feels like I went too because we've just talked about it and I've seen some amazing, beautiful pictures of it. So yeah, that's my shot glass collection. Alright guys, so that was this week's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you guys found it interesting. If any of my friends want to get me a shot glass, you know that I like them, and I will continue to collect them probably forever, which is probably really bad, but it's fine. So yeah, please give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next week with an amazing video about my room. The week after that is going to be way more interesting. I think it's going to be an adventure day with my friend, and I think that you guys will like it. I hope that she does. And yeah, so thank you for stopping by and giving me some of your time. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you guys on Tuesday.